Hey guys, Jerry here and welcome back to Gnomoria. As you can see, something wonderful has happened. We actually have grass on these ramps now, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have some grass spreading up here soon enough. Now, my plan for this one specific episode here is, apart from looking at these guys beat each other up here, is to actually make this staircase I've mentioned here, like do it a bit properly and take it down onto like level -25 or something like that. As you can see, we started that last time. It's being dug as we speak, I think. Duck. And then we're also gonna basically cut off access to all the other areas that we have here from the staircase, so that the staircase is blocked in. So we're gonna extract all the resources we can of the stuff that we can see, and then we're gonna basically close the gates. So, oh, there's a lot of coal here I did not see before, so let's get that mined out. And do we have anything over here? Not that I can see, okay. But yeah, people are, I'm guessing most of them are sleeping really. Like the miners at least, miners are sleeping. That also means of course that the miners' bedrooms, if we're doing this successfully, we want to move them down into the lower layer and then basically transfer the construction of blocks and storage of stone down there as well, if we can. So basically split our fortress up a bit, and then maybe have another soldier assigned to staying down there, just so we can easier move them around. As you can see, because spring is here, the groves here started giving fruit again. So hopefully that's a good sign. Oh, as you can see, it actually has spread up the ramp, which is nice. It's lovely. So that means either the last update actually fixed the grass spreading bug, or it's just because, I don't know, that it's somehow working again. Like all of this over here has still not been replaced. And I'm not even sure if any growth is actually going on here. So what I might actually do is say, okay, replace floor. Actually, I'm gonna try and remove the floor completely. On this bit here, and then build it again with dirt, just to try and see if it has something to do with when it was being placed. Now of course we have a lot of tasks already for the miners, so I'm not sure that they'll actually, like, what they'll start by doing. Probably finish this room over here. Like, we did have a need for extra bedrooms, but yeah, as you can see, they've actually managed to do the floor quite nicely. That's a good start. There is still, of course, the whole thing about the plank floors here, the birch planks that we're using. We haven't got a lot of birch wood left. Hopefully that's going to be fixed soon as well. But we should be able to basically get this done and get it all nice and clean. How many planks are we actually producing? We're producing up to 40 planks. Do we have 40 planks then? Like, we have this giant. We have 40 planks. Most of them pine. But yeah, we do have enough to actually at least replace a bit of it. So let's do that. Plank floor, birch planks, all of that. And that should pretty much be everyone working hard, yeah. I think everyone is actually working hard for once. That's good. It's good to see, like, the farms starting work again. We can build up our food supplies, food stores, so we can last the next winter through. Tomorrow, on the 5th day of spring, a merchant should arrive, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Actually, it looks as though grass is spreading here, so I'm just gonna cancel this. Cancel job. There. The grass was spread. I think at least the grass was spreading. We have a golem down here in the little copper mine, but he should be dead soon enough. So we're just gonna mark out the remaining copper that we can see here. Go on, you have a lot of people. Yeah, was a lot of people hitting him there. He should have died a lot faster than he did. But yeah, as I said, we're gonna extract as much as we possibly can from this mountain here. Just to get all of it out of the walls and back onto the surface, so we can use it for our mischievous purposes. Hopefully Jeff will stay down here in mine, yeah, while the other guy is off somewhere else. There's a lot of copper in the wall here. by the looks of it at least. One could wonder why he's not using a wheelbarrow. I do believe that we have spares of them. Actually, there's none in storage, so they're off. They're off somewhere, being used or being dropped, just randomly. Right, one is back now. I'm also gonna place a wheelbarrow storage here, I think, because I think that's where the problem is. So, designate area, stockpile. I'm just gonna put it like right there, and it's gonna contain. Let's see. Is it actually in tools or? I hear battle music. Surely it has to be here somewhere. There we go, wheelbarrow. And I'm also gonna set priority for this one to 1, so they'll be returned, and this one should be 2. Yeah, goblins. So the battle music was... is that 5 goblins? That is 5 goblins. Good thing we had the soldiers ready then. I mean, they hopefully with the... Whoa! That was quick. One of our guys died. 2 of our guys died. We lost 2 gnomes there. Hold on, let me have a look at that combat log. Is this one? Is this the one? Yeah. Alright, the goblin picks up the marble door. And basically he smashes the bone with the marble door. Nilbert dodges, Nilbert kicks. Hold on, let me scroll through a bit. That's Nilbert falls to the ground here after being punched. And then his lower body's bleeding, he's suffocating. Alright, he basically got kicked to death. And how about Nian then? Right eye has been removed, lower body's bleeding, having trouble breathing. Basically he got killed by a marble door. I'm not sure I appreciate them killing my people with my own doors. That's not very nice. So, build stone door here again. We need the door. Wait, what? Ah. Build furniture door. Now, these guys that just died were not people who had been named, so I'm not gonna mourn them nearly as much as I could. Poor Nilbur. Was he one of the soldiers? I think he was. Let's see, what do we have left? We have Igor the soldier, yeah, Nilbur with the other soldier. So we've lost one of the soldiers, that means we need to reassign someone. Sifnan, you're really not good at anything, you can become a soldier, and then we're gonna move you onto the soldier squad. So we have Igor and we have Sifnan the soldier. And then let's see the civilian squad here. This one's still full. This one has a vacant spot now. So that means we can put... Yeah, let's put the woodcutters in and then drop out the jeweler because he doesn't carry a weapon normally. He carry... so get the woodcutters in because they at least have access. So that's an issue. We just lost 2 people, Nian and Nilbur. Like, I don't know what role Nian actually had. And unfortunately, once people are listed in the deceased here, kills. Like this guy, he was a pretty good fighter, but he was a builder. Oh well, he's a pretty decent fighter, but that's pretty much all he had going for him. So that doesn't make sense why he should die. Anyway, we really need to make more armor. Get some of that bronze armor, lovely bronze armor going. Hopefully, with the all the copper we found here, Let's see, we have copper armor plates, we have a lot of worn copper equipment now that we can melt down. Let's see, we have in total 1 bronze bar, that's not a lot. Are we not making bronze repeatedly? We are. Just gonna move that up there and then... But yeah, oh yeah, that's right, we ran out of tin. So, and we haven't found anything else. That's right, that's the issue. Alright, we still need to extract a bit of copper from this wall here and actually bring it up before we can close off. Did they finish the... Is this tin? It's silver. Ooh, fancy. But it's not tin, and I actually wanted tin for once, so that's kind of strange. There's a bit of stuff in the wall here. I don't know why I can't seem to mine into it. Like there's... Oh, that's why. There's a cave in here. Alright, let's have a look in there and see. Has the staircase been dug fully yet? It has, and what is that? That is tin. There's tin on level -16. And zombie neon has risen. God. Of course he had to die and become a zombie. Sifnan has died. Alright, so much for being a soldier then. Like, that's the problem with having Neon dying, because he was a pretty good... He was a pretty good fighter, and that means he of course just... killed. Basically, yeah, he just bit him once and he died. That's what happened. He got bitten once and then he died. So that means this corp here is going to be reanimated as well, and that means we need to... This stockpile here, we need to remove designation, and then we need those corpses out here. Where do we want to put the corpses? Where do we want to make a graveyard? Let's just hide them where we can see them. Plain sight. Good. Yeah, because... Body part, corpses. And limbs as well. If someone drops an arm, then put it out there. And we need... Not armor. We need... Up the priority here. Alright, so if people want to resurrect, they have to go through the door at least. So bring the corpses out. Bring out your dead! There we go, bringing out the dead. All the dead. We also need to assign a new soldier once again. Yeah, we're just bleeding people here. We have 3 builders, that's too much. Odo. You are now a soldier. And that means military, squats, toe the shadows for seal. You need Odo as well. Too bad he's only a soldier, not a shapeshifter. We could use a shapeshifter in the ranks, I guess. Alright, formations. Basic formations. Yeah, let's go for the best defense is a good offense, and then make sure to equip people with swords. And, alright, we discovered there's some malachite there we need to extract as well. And some here as well. I'm just digging a bit extras to try and figure out exactly where the vein's going. -16, we have 10. So let's just make a little indentation there to see where that takes us. Down here we have coal in the wall. And down here we have more malachite. I guess we want to extract it all, really. So yeah, let's just get that out there. And let's see, up here on -11, over here we found this thingy, which is basically another deep ravine. It goes up and it goes down. Let's see, higher up there is, from what I can tell. Alright, the newbie soldier is back from the dead. Hopefully Eagle will make quick work of it. Pinkett has... Oh god, come on! Why do people keep dying? I need to stop using civilians in battle. So who was Pinkett then? Come on, Pinkett. You were skilled in absolutely nothing. I think he was a woodcutter. Alright. That's it. We're gonna... Formations. Let's see. Basic formations. No, a civilian. Avoid enemies. And... yeah. Alright, civilians are no longer fighting. We'll leave it to the soldiers now and see how that goes. Pinkett died. Did Pinkett get infected with the zombie virus as well? Let's see, where did Pinkett die? There, Pinkett died. Zombie sifting and scratches Pinkett, hitting the neck, cutting the skin, smashing the skin, and crushing the throat. Okay, we need everyone to wear a bloody helmet. I mean, how hard can it be? Since we can, butchering goblins now give skulls, I guess we can start making a bunch of bone helmets and then basically just give everyone a bone helmet. Hopefully that will give some sort of protection to the neck, because that seems to be where everyone is causing there. So skull helmet, just repeat. Craft all the skull helmets. And then say military, positions, civilian dog, uniform, gimp suit. Let's make a new uniform here. And that's gonna be, what are we gonna call this? We're gonna call them idiots who can't defend themselves. And we're gonna give them a skull helmet. And in the right hand, that's just whatever. Fine. All civilians in squads should be wearing a helmet. God, the massacre. How many people have we lost this episode now? 4? Something like that. On the plus side, we did get a merchant arriving, so let's see quickly what he has for sale. Can't hire him. That's market stall, that's the one I hit. Gnome stock. Bunch of raw stone, clippings from various trees, copper ore, malachite ore, tin ore. He has a lot of tin ore. And then he has alpacas and 1 female yak. Can we actually make pastures yet? No, we cannot. Alright. Designate area. Pasture. A little one there. And as much as... make a strange one there. So yaks there. Can contain 2 of them, that's fine. And this one here. Animal alpaca, and it can contain 5 of them, that's good. Alright. Now we can start purchasing stuff here. Let's see. First of all, what do we have to sell? We have cheese. I don't want to sell that. We have a legendary monitor lizard helmet that's not worth anything at all. But we should have some quite valuable gems here, yeah. So we can get a lot for all this. Alright, let's see. We need all these animals. We want all this, all the animals. That's nearly balanced then. We want to buy all the tin that we can. And we want to buy all the copper we can. So that's 3,000 in total. Do we have this much? I think these are statuettes. Yeah, let's offer them up for trade as well. And see how much we have to get rid of. Like, the statuettes are purely for trading as well, so might as well let's get rid of them. Um, that's pretty much it, really. In terms of valuable trade stuff, we have a bunch of gems that we can make into more jewelry, but we can't quite afford everything yet. So let us get rid of one of these. That brought it down a bit, and then get rid of, like, what, 19 of these? Nah, that was a bit too much. Did this rearrange itself now? Yeah, it did. Okay. So, let's see, we have another... So we can get 4 of these. We can get 1 more, actually. And then we can get a couple of bits of fruit, or we can get some mushroom seeds. Ooh, yeah. We can get 1 mushroom seed. Trade. Alright, that's a lot of stuff we just bought. We need to get the rest of these jewelry made, so... See, we have a lot of cut gems. Let's get some of these. Silver... necklaces, gem rings, any cut gem, malachite. There we go. Make some stuff. And then hopefully someone will come in here and take the animals out to the pastures, the temporary ones. Now the question is whether grass will actually spawn onto this because it was made in winter. Like if that's the bug. If we replace floor with dirt, like there and there, and then see what happens. Alright, the yak's coming out. Okay, that means we now have at least milk again. We also need to make another trough, or a couple of them actually, so let us see here. Trough, and let's go with marble again, and we need 3 of those. And then we can place them inside the pastures, and hopefully the animals will feed from those. Are people starting to wear skull helmets yet, or has that just not happened? Did I not tell people to do that? Squads, I don't think I told people to do it. Formations. Civilian. Perk, leader, civilian dogs, positions. Civilian dogs. Uniform. Idiots who can't defend themselves. Okay, that should do it. Now people should be starting to wear skull helmets. At least the ones that are in combat squads. And then I think we're gonna call this an episode, because there is really... I'm kinda out of time if I wanted to stick to my somewhat about 20 minutes thing. So, until next time, I'm Jerry, and this has been A Bloody Massacre in Gnomoria. Bye.